Maybe this way is better. Oops. Cool. Okay. My paper towels right here. Paper towels. Okay, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is, I believe, December 30th. And we're going to be starting off with our concealer. I'm sorry. You can tell I just woke up. We're going to be starting off with our primer. Today's primer is going to be Elf Stay Cool primer. Hi, Norma. I hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm doing okay. I just feel sometimes like sad. I think it's just like my hormones. I don't know. But I'm feeling good. I hope you're doing good. I've also been breaking out. Like breaking out there. Breaking out here. Like in the hormonal areas. Like, you know how when you break out, like down here, it's because like your hormones, or they say. So yeah. Okay, girl, what's the next step? Oh yeah, my brows. But I hope you have your waters and your snacks and your drinks in hand, your coffee. I'm drinking some milk this morning, some almond milk. So good. Okay. Hey, Birdie.
Hey, beautiful.
I do appreciate you making me oatmeal.
Of course.
Thanks, Bird.
Hold on, let me a little quickly here.
Okay. Does it have honey? Oatmeal from the bird. Thanks, Birdie. Can you have some honey?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Taste it, maybe.
No, if you added it, it's okay. I'm just being extra.
It did a drizzle, but
Drizzle?
yeah, check it out.
I love you.
Taste it to see if it has enough. A little bit more honey?
No, it's good.
Like that?
Yeah, I kind of want it too sweet. Love you.
Okay,
I'm on the air.
Okay.
Okay.
Call me if you need me.
Okay. Yay! Hi, Raylene. Raylene or Raylene? Hi, girl. Good morning. Okay, got the oatmeal and clutch. I just gotta do these brows first. I have to go through my tinny tin. Look, girl. I have to go through my little do you call it? My little basket of goodness. Basket of makeup brushes, girl. Here it is. Good morning. I asked my birdie to put cinnamon. I was like, Birdie, can you put cinnamon? Usually I do, but I don't know if he did. I don't think he did, but it's okay. I put apple pie spice. You know what? I do have some pumpkin pie spice. But no, I don't want to put too much spices. I'm just gonna eat it like that. Hi, amor. Good morning, sweet girl. I hope you're doing good, girl. I'm doing good. I'm feeling kind of like achy. Like any movement, I'm gonna like I'm gonna hurl, you know. So I'm just kind of like, woo, trying to stay okay. I've been having the gassies, the farties, the burpees. Just been going through it all, girl. Just been going through it all today. But don't mind me, girl, because I'm a human being. I'm a human being just like we all are. And we all sometimes go through stuff. You know, gassies, farties. Good morning. Sasha. Good morning, girl. Thanks for being here with us. Yeah, girl. Yes, thanks, amor. You're the best, girl. Excuse me. Burpees, gassies, farties. Just kidding. Ooh, okay. Let's get serious, girls. Get gorgeous. So today's a Monday. Girls, today and then tomorrow and then 2024 is over. 2024 is over. I'm still in like slow mode at work. God bless you. I'm still in slow mode. You know how, like, I don't know about you, girl, but like for my work, it's like Skeleton Crew. Is it Skeleton Crew today? Still? Yeah, I think it's Skeleton Crew this next week. What's today? 30, 31. Yeah, I think it's Skeleton Crew until I think like next week at my work. Your package. Yay! I have to check my PO box, girl. Are you and Birdie doing anything special for New Year? I know my Birdie wants to go to the comedy show. He wants to go to the comedy show on Tuesday, on the 31st, and I invited my sister and her husband. I'm like, you guys want to go to the comedy show with us? They said sure. So we'll probably do that. And that's pretty much it. I believe, because yesterday it was my Birdie and I our first time singing in the choir at church. So we were up there, like we got there an hour early and we were like rehearsing, and singing was kind of nerve-wracking because all eyes are on you, but it was pretty fun, especially singing. And they asked, they're like, do you guys work on the first? And I said no. And they're like, okay, if you want to join us for choir that day for the mass at 10. So we probably have to get there at 9. So I can't go to bed too late because on the first we have church. Because it's a holy day of obligation. Let me see. Sasha says, I honestly don't know where 2024 went. Comedy shows. How fun. Yes. How was it? It was fun. Yeah, I sang, girl. I sang. We sang like and at first I was kind of nervous, but then at the end you're like, give me the microphone, because we were sharing microphones, my Birdie and I, because it was our first time, And at like towards like the end, I was like, give me the microphone. I was like, like singing like over. No, but I asked him, I'm like, were you nervous? He's like, no. I'm like, you weren't nervous at all. He's like, I was like, oh wow. And then what else? And he's like, honestly, I don't even think our microphone was plugged in. I was like, yeah, they probably like unplugged it because we're new. Like, we don't know how they sing, so we're just gonna unplug it for them. Just teasing. I don't know if that's true, but we're just making fun. We're just making jokes. Let me see. In the chipmunk voice. I know, right? I get stage fright, but then I get into it. I know, right, Sasha? I know, me too. We were like up there, like at least me, like, oh yeah, and the chipmunk voice. Oh, I get it, Amor. I get it now, girl. Like we're all, ah. What a wonderful day to start the new year. Yeah, yeah, girl. What a wonderful day. I'm excited. I know. 2024 for me though, like I mentioned in the previous video, the last time that we talked on YouTube, I had a great year, girl. And I don't feel like where 2024 went for me because every month I had like my goals. Every month I was like doing the things that I remove the primer off my brow because my products are sliding a little too much. Yeah, like for me, I had my goals in place for every month of the year. You know, we were January, my birthday, February, Valentine's, you know, and at work and everything, and then March, and during this time we were going to our Bible study, and then April, not our Bible study, I'm sorry, the classes for the Holy Acts. I'm sorry for the retreats. Ah, not the retreat. I can't think. I have like dumbass brain today. Our sacraments, and then in April completed the sacraments, and then in May I went to my Holy Acts retreat. And then like I every month there was something and it was perfectly planned. We did our natural family planning class at church so we can like, you know, learn how to like, you know, conceive when we want to, and not when we don't want to. I learned a lot in 2024. I had my goals for my TikTok and my following. You know, I had my plans. So I felt very fulfilled. 2024 was very fulfilling for me. Hey Stephanie, what it do, girl? Are you also on TikTok this morning? No, Tina, I'm just here. I used to get shy being up there. I used to help as one of the altar girl greet experience, but I don't like all eyes on me. It's okay, I'm more, you know, at first, like anything else, you do get kind of like nervous. But towards the, you know, I'm sure you understand, like, or I'm sure you experienced it. It's such an honor. Like, I feel kind of honored to be able to like sing for Jesus. Like, oh, you know. What I don't like that much is that I'm just able to see the back of the priest's head, like Father Allen. Like we just see the back of his head. I'm like, boring. Like we're over here, you know, because we usually sit in the front and we get to like see what's going on from the front row. But now that we're kind of like in the back, so to speak, like behind him, I'm like, oh, I just see the back of his head. But it's fine, you know. I have to let somebody else sit in the front row while we, you know, get the promotion to start singing. Okay, so let me hurry with these brows, girls. You know they take the longest. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I didn't realize what an honor it was. I was too young, I think, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't appreciate it like now. Maybe. Yeah, especially if you're younger. You know, you're just like, here I am, you know? But at least you get to say that you did it now. So you have an appreciation for it now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I did it when I was younger, you know? The second half of 2024 was hard. My 12-year engagement ended. So I've been on a new track to refine myself. But in January, I booked a self journey. Ooh, Sasha. Sometimes, like, and I even look. Let me see if I find it on my phone. I saw a post that I'm later gonna repost, but it says that sometimes, like, God puts you through things to like save your soul. Where is it? Let me see. I think it's here. Let me try to. Yeah, it says that God puts you through things so that you can like find who you're supposed to be, you know? Let me see. Oh, hold on. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Hold on, girl. Okay, ready? Look. Let me put my brightness on high. Let me put the volume on high too. Look. Can you see?
At times, God allows your heart to break to save your soul. It's painful, but I know I will be fine because He Himself will restore my heart as He has better plans for me.
Yeah, it's just a small post. But I want to hear it again, just in case you missed it. Look, let's just hear it one more time. Ready?
Times, God allows your heart to break to save your soul. It's painful, but I know I will be fine because He Himself will restore my heart as He has better plans for me.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, so sometimes, girl, we go through stuff. But that doesn't mean, like, nothing's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you, girl. It's just God has a bigger plan, Let me see. I truly believe that I had felt heavy-hearted and started praying to God to remove things that didn't fit in my life. I didn't realize that was a long-term relationship, but I'm trusting God. Yes, girl, leave it to God. Exactly. I know it's hard. You kind of like question everything. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jessica. Hey, you're losing views here. Hi, us too. What book and verse did she highlight in the video? Oh, I'm not sure. I'll go into more depth and detail about it, but as of right now, I have to continue getting ready, girl. Because I'm barely on the brows and I'm not even doing anything. But yeah, once I post it, we'll review it even further. I'll post it on the Instagrams, girl, because I like posting. Remember I told you the other day, I don't know if you guys were on, but I had told you guys the other day on TikTok, I think like last week or something, that I have like I have 2 TikTok pages, and I have 2 Instagrams. And one of them is like the one you guys see me most often. I post and everything. And the other one's like my emo girl vibes, like sad girl vibes, emo girl vibes, or just like me expressing my sadness, in a picture form, I guess, like a video art form. And so, and some of the besties, they get kind of like disturbed, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, but and I was like, it happens, it happens. Like, and sure enough, I got a bestie on TikTok. I think I posted it on Instagram. She's like, "Hey girl, just so you know, there's fake what did she say? There's a fake page. This is the username. They post disturbing stuff, so I reported it." I'm like, "Girl, that's me. Don't report it." Why did you come to YouTube? Us too is because I remember last week, girl. I don't know if I told you us too, but last week I got in trouble on TikTok. Maybe you weren't there, but I was showing my baby pictures, and one of them was of me naked, and I got in trouble on TikTok. And honestly, girl, right now in this like slow time in my life, like these couple of days, I want to just take it slow. I want to just take it slow. My body is like trying to like I guess get ready, for 2025. So I just want to kind of like relax and not be so hyped up and not be so like all over the place and with my music blasting, even though it's fun, I do like it and that is me. I just want to kind of like mellow out for a bit. Take it chill, enjoy my morning, enjoy getting ready, going back to what I like, makeup, and just spending time with a few friends who find me on anywhere where I'm at. So this is here, you know. Yeah, I got in trouble. When was it, Danielle? I got in trouble like last week. Last Monday. I got in trouble last Monday. And at 11 a.m. So when my baby picture came up and it was me naked, I mean, you couldn't see anything because when I'm a baby, I have a big panzota. You can't see the goods. But yeah, TikTok right away, it said, I've restricted from here to December 30th at 11 a.m. I'm like, what? And then I tried to appeal it, but then it said, appeal request denied. And then it goes into detail, like you can't show children, um, unclothed. I was like, oh, okay, my bad, apologies. But that's the thing, girl. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know how old or how young you are. But back in the day, girl, like all of us have like those baby pictures of us totally naked. And because there's, I guess, some weirdos, trying to be all weird, like recently or within these last few years, that you can't post like naked baby pics anymore. Like you have to hide like certain parts, you know, because yeah, the world is changing. But yeah, I was telling my bird, I was like, oh, I got in trouble. Well, I didn't tell him. I think during one of the things that we do, either Bible study, I think it was Bible study. I think my friend Elena, she's like, oh yeah, you're in trouble on TikTok. I was like, oh, and my bird's like, what? I was like, oh, I didn't tell you yet. He's like, what happened after the video session with my friends was over? He's like, you're in trouble. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what happened? And I was like, I was showing my baby pictures. He's like, oh, you were showing the one of you showering, huh? And I was like, yes. He's like, we all have those pictures. I'm like, I know, but society is just different now these days, which I can totally understand. I get it. I'm not saying no, but I'm just like, oh, like it was tradition to take a naked baby picture. Yeah. No, but it's my fault too, 'cause I didn't tell him right away. Let me see. I'm glad. Go into the new year more slow motion. Yeah, more slow motion. It's not like it was back in the day. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. And Lena spilled the tea, girl. Yeah, she spilled the tea. She spilled the tea, girl. But it's my fault too for I didn't tell him right away. I was like, I don't care. And not only that, but like I mentioned, like there's always a bigger plan. Like God always has a bigger plan for us. So if things don't go our way, or if things kind of change and are different and unexpectedly, or you didn't plan for it or whatever, it's just God's way of saying slow down, relax, mellow out. And this whole week that I haven't been able to get on TikTok or whatever, or I have, but I don't know, like it just makes me like not want to be on my phone that much. Like just scrolling, like it gets annoying. Like my brain's being bombarded with just irrelevant BS that I'm just like, someone put the phone down. Like what's wrong with you? Like you're just like on. And I'm just like, so it was a chance at least for me to put the phone down and leave it down and crack open a book and spend time with my bird and go through my kitchen, organize my things. I removed my vanity. I switched things around, so now my things are over here instead of over here. So it just gave me time, I guess, to like put the phone down, so Yeah, Sasha. You just see a difference and you're just constantly on the thing. And it's like I was telling my birdie, even my birdie too, like he got off like the phone for a little bit. And every time he would get on, like his phone is his fingers automatically programmed to go to TikTok. He would open up his phone and then like, and then he'll wait. He had to stop himself. He's like, my thumb is like automatically programmed to hit the app. And I'm like, you see, you're addicted too. Let me see. I love you, sweetheart. Sorry, you've been feeling under the weather. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, girl. So I'm just kind of taking it mellow, taking it chill, not trying to overwhelm myself or get stressed out. I'm not trying to get stressed out at all, nothing. Like any stress coming my way, like, I'm not having it. At least for now, anyway. Once I get back into the groove of things, like once 2025 is in full swing. I'll be back to my my hyped self. But until then, girl, I'm taking it chill, taking it slow, relaxing, mellowing out, re-zoning and regrounding and reprioritizing what's important to me, what makes me happy, what makes me feel good, and just kind of like stop trying to be a people pleaser all the time, just kind of like do my own thing, what I want to do, and just leave it like that. Yes, Birdie. At first, I was shocked how much I grabbed my phone and opened the apps, right? After the year, we'll be back. Yes. Yeah, after this new, the new, I guess, New Year's Eve, we'll be back in full swing, girl. Or New Year's Day, or after my birthday. And you guys can't get hurt, okay? You guys can't get hurt if I don't come on for my birthday. If I want to just completely just kind of like be to myself for my birthday, you can't get upset, okay, girl? And not only that, but I have to like do an apology because I like to read my comments right on YouTube. I read my comments here on YouTube like after the video is posted and everything. And a boy, he commented on one of the videos. He's like, I don't know what he put exactly, but he's like, why do you keep referring to your fans as girl? He's like, why do you keep referring to your fans as girl? He's like, don't you understand that you have fans that are not girls? And he's a guy. I was like, and I responded, I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just the way I speak, I just talk like that. But I do have to like say an apology, to let's say if he's on right now or if he watches this video later on in time. I'm sorry. It's just the way I speak. I never in any way or fashion try to offend anybody or try to only focus on like one gender. I only say girl because of course I'm a girl, and to honor my husband and to, ensure that I'm only talking to girlfriends, really. That there's not lack of respect for my spouse, for my partner, because I never want him to feel like I'm over here talking to all these dudes, because that's not the case. So if in case anyone ever comes at us or at me and just kind of like, well, why do you only address girls and this and that and the other? It's just the way I speak, and to honor my husband, I would much rather like say, hey girl, and only address the girls, because I'm not talking to guys. I'm just kidding. you know Yes. Girl, you gotta celebrate it how you want. It's okay. No, my birthday is on January 5th. My birthday is January 5th, girl. I'll be 32. I'll be 32. Yeah, like I mentioned, this 2025 year, it's gonna be different. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be a very different year for me. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a very different year for me, girl. So just be ready. I just hope that whomever is like my true friend doesn't get like discouraged because, I'm not gonna be the same girl I used to be in 2024. Or like all hyped. Or I might, I don't know. But if I change or anything, I just don't want like my friends not to be my friends anymore, because they're like, you're not the same. Or you don't hear music as loud as you would, or You don't make me like feel like getting ready anymore or things like that because I'm more toned down, you know? Okay, there we go. I don't know if my brows look the same. Do they look the same? This one always be looking real cute. This one's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, very different indeed. Yes, Noni. Hey, girl. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, wait, this is a weird one. I'm like, which one's the weird one? This one's the weird. Wait, which one's the weird one? No, that one's the good one. This one's the weird one. Okay. Yeah, girl, like planning on getting a house here pretty soon. Getting married, girl. My last name's gonna change, girl. Yeah. Sasha, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. You understand me. Okay. Sometimes change is good. Nothing wrong with change. Yes. You guys understand me, girl. Okay, now that we got our brows on check. Now let's go ahead and spot conceal all these pimples. And yeah, girl, my hormones have been kind of all over. So I'm like breaking out more than anything. But it's okay. I don't care. Because I've struggled with pimples all my life, girl. All my life. This is nothing compared to what I used to have before. So. Okay. Did I do my whole face? I'm just kidding. Hi, girl. Hi, Alexa. What it do, girl? Hi, Madeline. How are you, sweetheart? True besties are the real OGs. Yes. Sorry if I miss any comments, okay? If I miss any comments, apologies. Yeah, I know, Danielle, with all the goodies, all the good, delicious food on the snacks, all the fun stuff. Apologies. Fun stuff. Madeline, I'm good, girl. I miss you. Maddie, I don't know if you know, but I got in trouble on TikTok, girl, for showing my baby picture. I was naked and I got in trouble on TikTok. I said, you're in trouble. So that's why we, transitioned over here. And Favorited, it's cool. Favorited is an app in which I was thinking I wanted to transition to. It's favorite, like how do you spell favorite? Favorite, but then with a D at the end, Favorited. And it's very much like TikTok, but you can't post like videos, number one. And number two, it's mainly like a battling app. And like to battle like somebody, it takes a lot of energy, and that's just something I'm trying to like steer away from. I'm like, huh, like I'm barely getting winded, like just talking to myself, I'm like already getting winded. So I'm like, yeah, I just want to kick it into slow-mo style. Slow-mo. And which one's slow-mo? YouTube is slow. So I'm like, okay, we'll do YouTube because it's slower. I got my new one. It's cleaning my face. Oh, that makes me happy, girl. Hi, Daniela. What it do? Oh, yeah, my oatmeal. Okay. What's the next step now? Oh, foundation. Okay. Well, we're Miss Morphe today. Miss Morph. The other day, girl. The other day, I went to Sephora. They opened a Sephora down the street where I live. So I'm an Ulta girl. You guys know I love Ulta. Ulta's my store. I used to work at Ulta. I know all the girls that work at Ulta, from past, present, to now and everything. And so I love Ulta. Ulta's my store. Well, girls there have always been very nice, never catty or any bratty behavior ever, 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 right? In the history of me working there or me being there, or me knowing there. Anyway, let me get a pillow for my back because I'm feeling uncomfortable. Hold on. So anyway, I went to Sephora and right away, like as soon as I walked in, like two girls, they were like, "Ugh." Like I don't know what it was, but they like looked at me up and down. I saw their face. They looked at me up and down and like their mouth hung open a little like, and I was like, okay, like that's weird. Like I haven't gotten one of those and like, woo, it had been years, but you can sense it, right? I was like, what the shoot? And for me, what was I wearing? I had greasy hair, so I had my hair up in a clip and no makeup. I was wearing my fuzzy sweater and like a one piece, like of pants and like a long sleeve onesie, if you will, right? But you couldn't tell it's a onesie because I had my sweater zipped up and some juicy slides, right? Just like, okay, I'm just relaxing. I'm gonna go see what's up at Sephora, right? So yeah, right away I walk in from like some two customers, like some young girls. I was like, okay, like I haven't gotten one of those in like forever. Like that's weird. And then so I saw an ex coworker that used to work at Ulta. I saw her. She used to work at Ulta. We used to be like buddies or whatever. And then I saw her and she was like scanning something. And I was like, hey, girl. I said her name. I was like, hey, girl, is that you? And then she looks up. She's like, hey, girl. And like right away, you can sense when someone's genuine. You can sense when someone, wants to be your friend or wants to be friendly or just straight up is kind of like weird with you. So I don't know what the heck her problem was that I felt like me, and it could just be me, like my senses are like heightened. I don't know. But she's like, "Hey, girl." She's like, "Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year." I was like, "Oh, Merry Christmas. Like, how do you like it?" She's like, "Good," and all this stuff. But I can feel like her energy was like not the same. It was off. It was like weird. It was woof. Like, like woof. It was woof. And I don't know what the heck. I was like, what is in this store? Or like, what's the energy here? I'm getting catty behavior. I'm getting catty like responses. I'm just like, what? And so I was like, okay, like, okay, good to see you. And I like left her, not left, but I just like kept walking around the store or what have you. And I thought that was kind of odd. I was like, what is her problem? I was like, did she hear something about me? Does she not like me anymore? Like, are people like talking, like, old coworkers or whatever talking about me? It just felt really icky. It had an icky connotation to whatever the interactions were at Sephora. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, is this what other women feel? Like whenever they step into an Ulta or step into a Sephora, like catty behavior because it's icky. It's gross. Like it made me feel like I don't even want to be here. Like, oh my God, like I want to run out. Have you guys ever experienced that? Let me see. I'm like a million comments behind. Apologies. Danielle, she put that what? The little crazy guy with the big nose. He looks so cute. I get those looks all the time. I have mean RBF, resting bitch face though. So I don't know what that makeup. Sometimes they're nicer. Meh. I got the cutest Hello Kitty slippers for a present. Ooh. Can you tell me the cleanser you have? I just looked it up and there are many different ones. The one that I have, like the Anua one, is that the one you're talking about? It's the green bottle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like freaking fake as heck, girl. I was like, girl, if you don't fucking like me, like, sorry, I cussed. Like, if you don't like me, like, stop pretending. You know what I mean? Just say, hey, girl, and like, give me like, don't even like, oh, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like, girl, like, get out of here with your fake ass. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I appreciate an authentic person to just tell me straight up, like, hey, girl, or not even like, hey, girl, like ignore me, whatever. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. I much appreciate somebody to tell me straight up, like, girl, like I don't like you. Like, oh, okay, then I don't like you. Like, okay, bye, bye. Just kidding. But I don't know. Like some passive aggressive behavior is something that gets on my freaking nerves. if you're gonna be passive aggressive with me, just leave me alone. Don't address me and I won't address you. We can live cordially, not addressing each other, and that's it. But passive aggressiveness, girl, I hate it. I don't like to say hate, but I don't like passive aggressiveness at all. And I was thinking, like, she may have heard something about me that she doesn't like, because she kept like, this is the old friend that I used to know and work with, and every time we're with other friends, oh, Simone and because the other friends like me very much, like all the old G's from when I used to work at Alta, we're all friends, like we all communicate. But this one, I thought we were friends. Like, what's the issue? And she's just kind of like looking at me up and down, and like looking at me up and down, and like making her shit face. I was like, girl, like, get out of here with that, I don't know. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I just shut up already. Yeah. What day is your birthday? It's on January 5th. Yeah, right? Told me I'd be Amor. Oh my god, did you guys read Amor's comment? Did you guys read Amor's comment? The last one? Or almost the last one? Yeah, girl. That's how I know. Like, I don't like inauthenticity. Like, if you're gonna be mean, like, just leave me alone. Like, don't even talk to me. Don't even look my way. Just mind your business over there. Like, go hang on somebody else. Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, just being overly like dramatic. Like, someone you're being dramatic. Like, oh, okay, then I'll stop. But no, girl, you sense it, you feel it, and I hadn't felt that feeling. And it started off with those two girls in the front when I walked in. They're like. And I'm like, what are you looking at? Is it because I barely rolled? I either think it's because I barely rolled out of bed that they were like, either that or I was just too cute, like barely woken up. I don't know. It was one or the other. Like, how dare she come in with her onesie and her fuzzy uh, jacket with her hair just all greased up in a clip, like with no makeup on. How dare she enter the store like that? As a customer, I was like, and I hadn't, and I immediately felt it right away. I was like, that is so weird. I've never felt that energy, or haven't felt it in a long, 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 long time. And then yeah, like, and then my ex friend or my ex coworker, like being all like fake as heck, like, girl, like, get out of here. I don't care. I do care, but I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I do. Just kidding. I know. Okay. Okay, what's the next step? The next step is contour. Okay, contour. It's over here. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Not your comments on here, bestie. I mean in real life. What? No, I don't know. No, yeah, no. You know what, Amor? It's funny because the other day when we went on Favorited, me and my friends, I don't know if you were there, but we were on the app Favorited, and I was battling. I was battling some people. Um, and I guess the people that I battled, they're not like from America or what have you. And so I think, was it the first person I battled? Yeah, the first person I battled. His name was Omar. And he said he was from where? From Nigeria? I think he was from Nigeria, right? Yeah, he said he was from Nigeria. I was like, oh, that's cool. But at first, girl, the very first thing was that he said, because I don't know, like, I don't know, when you battle somebody on TikTok or on one of those, like, do you address the person or do you just address your friends and you're just trying to battle like with your friends and ignore the person that you're talking to, like that you're like half and half with, right? So I don't know those things. So anyway, like, yeah, so he came on and like, you want to battle? Yeah. So we battled or whatever. Or in the beginning, like accepted, like accept. Right. And then he made a comment and I heard him. He's like, why are you acting like you never seen a black person before? And I was like, that's so rude. That's what I said straight up. I was like, you're rude. Or I said something like, you're rude, or that's so rude. I don't remember exactly. But I'm like, I was like, you're so rude. And then, like, I don't know if I took him aback or what happened after, but we just started having a conversation normal. I was like, "Oh, where are you from?" And this and that and the other. What's your name? And then I heard like a little kid. Oh, I think the little kid, because I heard a little hi, hi from the background, but you couldn't see him. I was like, "Oh, is that a child? Like, are they with you?" Like, yeah. Like, "Oh, do you have kids?" And no, and we were like started talking, and I just thought I was like, "That's so rude," and I said it out loud. I was like, "Ooh, was that mean of me to have said that?" Omar, yeah, you remember Danielle? Omar, yeah, yeah, it was my first battle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And hey, Angie. Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah, I was like, what? Like, who says that? It's so weird. Yeah, but I said that to him. I was like, "You're so rude. Like, I don't give a hoover damn, girl. If like you're mean to me, like straight up, or if you're being like some type of way, I will call you out. Like, no, I don't care. Like, I'll say, like, you're so rude, or that was so rude, but I did. I was like, you're so rude. I was like, was that rude of me? I asked my friends right after, like, was that rude of me that I said that? They're like, no, it's not rude. It's not rude. I'm like, okay. Only because I never try to be rude, girl. I'm always trying to be kind and sweet. I'm always trying to like watch my mouth and watch my tone and watch what I say and be very like hyper focused on, how is everything around me? Is everything okay? You know what I mean? And for someone to just like come like out of left field, like saying something, and I was like, what? Like, oh my goodness. Like, why would you say that? I don't know, but the day that I'm rude, you guys better tell me something, okay? Like, Simone, like, come on now, girl. Like, get your act together. Like, okay, 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 sorry. Yeah, because I feel like one day someone's gonna push my buttons like hard enough, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh," something's gonna come out of my mouth. I'm gonna say like, "Whoops, sorry, apologies." Like, sorry, not sorry, but it depends. Like, if someone's rude to me, like in a certain point, I'm gonna be like, "I don't give a hoover damn." Like, forget you, right? I know, me too, Angie. I feel like I'm too nice. I'm too nice, but I like to be nice. I like being nice. It's either I'm nice or I'm quiet. And some people, when I'm quiet, they like start freaking out. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, girl, I'm just being quiet. Like, leave me alone. And that's another thing, girl. Isn't it kind of annoying? And this is just me complaining. I guess it's just like a complaining hour. Isn't it annoying, girl? Has it ever happened to you, right? When you're like a certain type of way, I guess. You're like very kind, nice, outgoing. And like all of a sudden, for whatever reason, right, you're going through your own thing or whatever, you start being like quiet. Like you're just kind of quiet and like doing your own thing. And like, I guess because people care. And I understand. I get that part. Like people care. So they genuinely like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? But like after a while, it's just kind of like understand that I'm going through something. Like stop. Like I'll be happy and outgoing whenever I feel that way. But if you keep pressuring me, I'm gonna be like, can you stop? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being annoying extra. Let's complain together. Oh my goodness. Danielle, you make me laugh, girl. You're so hilarious. Oh, you're so silly. I love it. The emojis on here are hilarious. It's okay when Mr. Stewart wakes me up, it makes me cranky. Yeah. That's one thing too. Whenever I get woken up, ugh, cranky. Or so what annoys me too a little, and this is like not to be mean, but it kind of does annoy me, and it annoyed me yesterday, is when someone calls me over and over again, and I don't feel like talking, right? I'm just like, oh, can you stop calling me? Like awkward, like you just see the phone like ringing, you're like, I don't want to answer you, you know. But I'm like, if it's super important, they'll text like, hey girl, like something, something or other, or hey Simone, blah 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 blah. But to call me over and over again when I know you have the ability to text me, I'm like, why are you trying to like force me to answer if I'm not gonna answer? Just tell me what it is. If it's important, you'll text me. Like if it's something like and then, like you need to talk to me for something very dire important, okay, I'll text me. But if it's just like calling me over and over and over and over like throughout the day, I'm like, what do you want? Like, oh, I don't know. That's just me complaining again. Let me see here. I have the funniest story to tell on book club. Okay, okay, okay. Sometimes on social battery runs out. Yes, Noni, I think that's what it is. I think that's what I'm going through right now. I think my social battery is already like hitting its peak. Like, okay, I already did all these things, not to say I don't like it. It's my favorite. But I just feel like, okay, like I'm taking this time to kind of like reground myself and like kind of like hone in on who I am, what is authentic and real and honest to me, what makes me happy, what makes me feel good. And of course, being friendly and being with my friends and doing activities and all these things fulfills me, but it takes a lot out of me. It really does. Not to say I don't like it, but it's just this is my time to kind of just like, okay, Simone, like reel it in, girl. Uh, what? My husband and I got looks yesterday being in the furniture store. We're like too young to be buying furniture. No, you're not, girl. What? It wasn't me. Oh my god, do that. Just stare at the call and just wait for the text. Yes, right? Oh my gosh. Oh god, one of the guys at work will call, then text, and when I respond to a text, they call. Oh, I know. Oh my goodness, isn't it so annoying? I'm like getting all like bent out of shape for you, Lorena. Who is it? Lorena, sorry. Yeah, right? It's just like, what do you want? Like, stop calling me over and over. Like, and then you respond to the text and they call, like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't want to hear your voice right now. Like, leave me alone. Like, oh my goodness. Talk about anxiety, girl. Like, that for sure gives me anxiety. And one thing is for certain, girl, like, let me tell you a secret. And maybe some of the besties already know is that my phone is set on do not disturb all the time. My phone is set to not ring, like to not ring at all. Like even the hearing my voice, you hearing my voice, hearing the ringing of a phone just it drives me up the wall. It gives me anxiety. Like somebody's looking for me. Like I don't want to be looked for. Like nobody looked for me. You know what I mean? Like I'll come out whenever I want to. But yeah, but yesterday, like I mentioned, I looked at my phone because I have it on do not even show me the text. Like I don't even want to see the text. Like I'll go to my text messages whenever I'm good and ready to see the text messages, or the phone calls. So I was like going to my phone, I was going and I saw like three missed calls like throughout the day. Like one at 4 in the afternoon, one at 6 in the afternoon, one at 10. And I was like, what the shoot? But they can't text me. I'm like, what do you want? Like stop. But yeah, that's something about me, girl. My phone is set to not ring. My phone is set to not even like show me the thing until I'm ready to go and see it because I like my peace completely. I love my peace. Hi, Eva. Hey, girl. Yeah, amor, you're the same as me, girl. Ooh, Hello Kitty Santa hat. That's what's up, girl. Yeah, girl, do not call me. Do not call me. Out of all the people in the world, the only people who can call me for an emergency is my little sister, which it will go through right away because I already have it programmed. My other little sister, my bird, and that's pretty much it, I think, for now. Like that has bypass mode. Bypass mode for sure. But other than that, I'm not the girl. And not only that, girl, but it's because like people just want to take advantage sometimes. Like if you're kind and if they know that you'll bend over backwards for them, they'll like try to abuse that. Like my dad, like freaking harassing me. Can you pay my rent? No. Or calling me just to like talk like about my grandma or just to like talk about like, oh yeah, your grandma this and your grandma that. Oh yeah, work sucks and this and that. Like that's another thing. I'm like complaining all morning. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Someone who complains for everything bothers me. Stop complaining. Well, I'm complaining. No, but in all seriousness, like on all day nonstop. Ugh. Like I don't want to hear about your problems. I'm just kidding. I know. Let me blow my nose again. Hold on. Yes. Oh my goodness. Earthly Beauty. Me and Earthly Beauty are like this. Peter Cat, what it do, girl? What it do, Peter Cat? Let me see here. See, my phone lit up. Like, oh, what is it now? I'm just kidding. Okay. My poor phone. I'm just telling you the time. Just kidding. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just complaining this morning, girl. That's all it is. Typically, I don't complain this much, but I don't know what's going on. My goals for 2025. Okay, my goals for 2025. My goals for 2025 are to buy or to get a home, to get us into a home, to finally move out of here, girl, because we've lived here in the same place for, it would have been 10 years on November 14th. On November 14th, we hit 10 years here where I've lived. Me and Bird and Richie. He's back there somewhere. Mr. Richard Lee. Oh, he's over there. Anyway. So me, Mr. Lee, and Bird have lived here for 10 years. And so my goal for 2025 is to move us out to a home, right? Our starter home or somewhere bigger. So that's one goal. My next goal for 2025 is to finally tie the knot between my birdie and I. And nothing is set in stone yet. I thought my day was going to be on what did I say? November 22nd. But my bird's like, well, what if we do it sooner? I'm like, sooner? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So that's still kind of up in the air. And another goal for my 2025 year is to save money. Like, one thing I've been really thinking about is that I don't want to buy Hello Kitties anymore. I know that's crazy. I know. And I'll accept Hello Kitties as gifts, but like Hello Kitties, like plushies and things of that nature, I don't need them. I don't need it. I like it. I want it. I want to hold it. I want to, see it, touch it, cuddle it, be with it. You know what I mean? But I have so much stuff sometimes that during this time in which I took a little break from social media, like this week, I'm just kind of like grossed out a little bit with how much I have, the excess. The makeups I love. Makeups I will continue. I'm not going to say I'm not. But like the excess of plushies, the excess of scrunchies, hair things, hair ties, hair bows, this, that, the other, jewelry, the. You know what I mean? Like I do like it. I will accept it as gifts. But to go out of my way to buy another plushie, I'm like, I think I'm going to be a little bit coda. I don't know, girl. Tell me your thoughts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Demani. Yeah, right? It's just like a lot. I do like it. Like I mentioned, I love it. I love Miss Hello Kitty, but I'm kind of like gonna pump the brakes a little bit and say, okay, girl, like relax, girl. Right? Yeah, like me and Earthly Beauty again, like this. Um, it's a lot. I'm just like, someone relax, girl. Like, did I really need to buy like all these Hello Kitty things? At the time it made sense. Now I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like my mindset is shifting right now. It's in a shift mode. Yeah, right? Like too much stuff. Like clothes, I do need clothes eventually, and getting rid of the old clothes to make room for the new is understandable. But like little knickknacks. Like, look, let me show you something. Do I really need all of these beauty blenders? Probably not. And these are not even half of them. I still have more. Do I really need to go buy another beauty blender when I see it at the store on sale? No, I don't. I do not need another beauty blender. Do I really need, like, not to say I'm not going to get it as gifts. Like, I will get it as a gift. Yes, I will. Shoot. I will accept it. But do I need more big makeup brushes? Look. Do I really need more makeup brushes? No, I do not. So I need to start telling myself, Simone, stop. You know what I mean? Like over here. Do I really need more hand mirrors? These are just a handful of hand mirrors. I still have like 10 more. Do I really need all of these mirrors? No, I don't. So whenever I go to the store and I see something cute, I have to like restrain myself and say, Simone, come on, girl. Please, like, you don't need all this stuff. Like, okay, So I've just been having a lot of that, like those kind of moments today. Not today, this week. Again, with no phone, kind of just reorganizing and reevaluating my priorities. Like, it kind of gets like gross a little bit, like with all the stuff. Like, okay, you're right. Like this is a body, like a shimmer stick. It's pretty. I like it. A body shimmer stick. But honestly, I've only used it twice. I'm like, did I really need to buy that? No. You know? Let me see. Demoni. Why are you question marking us? What you mean, girl? Tell me the truth. What you need to say, girl? I think sometimes buying plushies heals your inner child. No need, but I have like 100. I'm like, just hug the one you have at home. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, right? Like, we're over here, like, I'm just agreeing to everybody on their comments, right? Like, it's just too much. But like I'm telling you, if I get it as gifts, I will not say no, girl. Yeah. I guess I'm trying to say is reevaluating and refocusing my funds into things that are more meaningful and are going to bear more fruit to me, like saving money for a house, saving money for the bills and the mortgage, girl. You know what I mean? Like, do I need 100 plushies or do I need a roof over my head? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, girl. So yeah, so if you see me trying to buy something, another plushie, like, girl, come on. You said, like, oh yeah, I know. Like, stop it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eva, you said it perfectly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing to Danielle and Angie. So I have a piece of oatmeal like wedged in between my cheek, and you know how like food gets like wedged in between the cheek and the teeth? My birdie's awake. I can hear him shuffling around. Like sometimes too, like I get winded talking. Like, someone, you talk too much. It's just who I am. I just talk a lot. Angie, that's another thing, girl. I'm not applying no makeup. But I am gonna do, like I mentioned, since I did buy a new makeup palette. Ooh, to just use this palette right here, the shade thrower. Girl, some of the names in this palette are like kind of cringe. Not cringe, but it's just like crazy. Look, so it's that. Look, so this one's called That's Cold. This white one. This one, and then this one is This Is Me, or It Is Me. And then this one up here is called Fake Friend. I'm like, oh, that's mean. Fake Friend. And then Hold Please. Top It Off. Serious Shade. No Thanks. Gift Receipt. Dramatic. Rumors. RBF, which I didn't know what it meant until I read my friend right now when she put that shows a RBF. I was like, resting bitch face. I was like, oh, Dirty Laundry, Scandalous, Eye Roll, So Bad, Childish, Mind Games, and Just Jealous. I was like, those are all shady. I was like, oh wait, it's called Shade Thrower. I was like, okay, the shady names. Yeah, so who knows? I'm just gonna use colors. Let me see. I'm at a motel for grandson's birthday. Elena, missed you. That's a sassy, I know, right? Miss Sassy palette. Yeah, we're gonna be using Miss Sass palette. Oops, my little light turned off. Okay, we'll give it some time to recharge a little. Let me see. Oh. How's your grandson's birthday, Elena? Spill the tea, girl. I have like a million beauty blenders and I only use like the same like 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, do I need more? No. You didn't do your nails on Saturday? No, I didn't. I didn't do them. I was supposed to, but I canceled. I'm like, me. That's what I'm saying. Like, my mindset's changing. I'm like, I don't need nails. I like nails. Nails are fun, but do I need them? Not really. I'm trying to prioritize my time and my life into different things. We were swimming last night. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, baby girl. Let me just finish doing my corrective concealer part of the skin of the complexion makeup. You see. Elena. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Let me see. Elena, are you allowed to go back on TikTok? Mm-hmm. Yeah, today at 11. Today at 11 a.m. That's crazy. I told my bird too. He's like, "Are you still in trouble?" I said, "Yes." He's like, "When can you come on?" I was like, "On December 30th at 11 a.m." He's like, "Down to the time?" And I said, "Yes." They even have me timed as to when exactly I can come on. Yeah. Excuse me. Eva, you have a birthday coming up. Yes, girl, on January 5th. Where do I send your... Oh, Eva, you're so sweet. Eva, you can send it to my P.O. box, baby girl. P.O. box. It's linked. It's on my TikTok bio page. P.O. box 220074, El Paso, Texas 79913. That's my P.O. box. What's the next step? Oh yeah, concealer. That's the P.O. box info. Okay, we're going to be trying Morphe for the second time. I tried it the last time. When was it? I don't remember. But yeah, we tried this product for the very first time the other day, and this will be the second time I try it. And this is to replace the Tarte Shape Tape Creamy Concealer, which is my absolute favorite. Do you have tomorrow off and Wednesday? I have the first off. I have the first and the second and the third. So I only work today and tomorrow, and then I have the rest of the week off. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, the sides of my cheeks. Mm-hmm. Oops. Right here, doop, doop. Right here, poops, poops, poops. Okay. Okay, let me get my beauty blenders wet. Is your going live Thursday or Friday? Thursday or Friday? I don't know. I have no idea. I think I want to. But like I mentioned, like I just feel like I don't want to pressure myself, you know? Like I'm feeling very overwhelmed. So I don't want to pressure myself, but I want to. Maybe we will. I'm just being a big baby. You just have to stay tuned and make sure that your notifications are on, girl. Okay. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. And if you do, come right back, okay, girl? So we can get to the eyeshadow look. Ready. It's almost like the prayer. Oh, yeah. Can I borrow that? Is it the good water? Oh. It's because, girl, I didn't tell you. They shut off our water because yesterday we were doing laundry and everything, walking out and everything, and we just saw like this huge burst in the ground, like the cement floor. All this water started gushing out, and it like all this, like the whole street, down the street, down like the street long, was just flooding with water, with water. So there was a pipe that bursted. So luckily enough, I got a chance to finish washing my clothes. But now we don't have any water. But my birdie is a genius, and he filled up these water gallons. He filled up like 2 or 3 water gallons. So this morning I had to wash my face, and I had to like get a cup and like put it over my face. It was cold, like washing my face and then like putting in more, and then like getting water a little bit to brush my teeth. Yeah, girl. So they shut off our water. So hopefully it's good by the time we come home. Cause to be without water sucks. Okay. Denise Ortega. Girl, you look like you have so much on your mind, girl. I do. I do. You're a good face reader. Reservation style. Yeah, reservation style. Girl, we're doing a reservation style. That's exactly what it is. On top of it now, you have Christmas. Yeah, my Christmas stuff. I feel like I'm going to do that on these next couple of days off. I put down the tree, put down the little decor that I did put up, put away. Because I don't know about you, girl, but like for Christmas, I save the packaging. I save, like, if the paper's pretty, I'll save the paper too. But the bags, I'll save the bags, put away the Christmas bags, the tissue paper, put away the stockings.
Would you like ranch? Chipotle? Chipotle ranch? Regular ranch?
Do we have balsamic vinaigrette?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby. It's almost time for prayer. Okay. 7:26. What's the next step? Oh yeah. Lorena is asking, has anyone put away Christmas yet or after New Year's? I do it after New Year's. Yeah, always a rush to put it up and take it down. Yep, you already know how it is, girl. Putting it up, taking it down. Okay. Okay, I already have my bonnet protecting my hair, so let me just spray my face. Yeah, after New Year's, right? Me too, after New Year's. I saw all the boxes of ornaments came in 20 years ago. Oh, you do? I usually, let me see. Angie says she usually keeps hers up to the end of the January, February, but painting the living room for the next few days. So taking the rest down today. I started last night. Ooh, but you're painting the living room? How fun, girl. I always like to spray like a lot of face spray. It just feels good, like refreshing. Can I ask what color you're painting? I'm that person. I always get a little sad when everyone starts taking down decorations. I just love seeing all the colorful lights. I know, I was thinking that too, Noni. Like, especially like in downtown area or like around the city. Like when the lights are up, it looks so pretty. And then when they take it down, it's like, oh, boring. You know, I wish like they can leave the lights up like in the city throughout the year. I think it'd be really nice to see throughout the year. We're doing a light gray. Ooh, nice. Wait, I forgot to blend my nose. Oh, it's okay. I'll do it right now. Are you having book club? Yeah, we're having book club. We are having book club on Zoom at 7 p.m. You talking to me? You talking to me? Danielle. Angelic. Is Angelic our good friend? I knew something was a little different because you're not playing your music, but I kind of like the change. Real calm and peaceful. I can hear the fish tank. You can hear the fish tank? Oh, right now the door was open, maybe. Because the door is closed, so the fish tank's like far away. Yeah, you can hear all the shuffling, huh? You can hear all the shuffling around the apartment. I feel like I need to get my beauty blenders even more wet. Because them like barely wet, I don't like it. I was trying to conserve water. I think I have to get them more wet because I don't like the way that these sponges feel like half dry, half wet. I don't like it. Okay, let me go get these more soaked. I shall return. Don't go anywhere. And then we're going to pray. My grandma had a fish tank. Oh. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, girl.
You know what?
Let me see. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, Birdie?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is Bird, everybody.
Morning, guys. Morning to everyone. Good morning, glorious day. I'm coming in to join for our morning prayer. What's a cute little bag?
Yeah. I've had it for a while. You really noticing?
Hope everyone's doing really good. I hope everyone's having a blessed day.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, good morning. We're doing pretty good. Starting off our morning.
Is everyone ready? This is the time in which we call upon the Holy Spirit to allow us to have a great day no matter what. You know, to leave all our problems at bay and to allow whatever it is that's going to, make us feel good for it to happen, hopefully. So, anyway, without further ado, are you ready, Bird?
Yes, ma'am.
In the name of the
Ready.
Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Our
Our
Father,
Father,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Dear God, thank you for allowing me another day of life to be here with you and my bird and my family and friends. God, I ask that you allow me the right words to say so it can resonate with not only myself, but with my family and friends as well. God, thank you for this amazing, beautiful life that you continue to provide for me. Thank you for the wonderful blessings and the gifts that I receive every day, the gift of life, the gift of air, the gift of being able to use all my limbs and so forth. God, I ask you that you continue to watch over the people who need you the absolute most. I ask you that the people who feel like not themselves, I ask that, the people who don't feel 100% or feel lonely or feel lost, especially during the holidays, that you put a special spotlight on them. I want to intercede and ask that you continue to watch over the people who just feel, not themselves and so forth. God, I just also want to ask and just please just watch over, the people who may feel just uncertain about what this new year has to bring, 2025. I want to ask that you continue to bless them with lots of love and light and hope and joy, and allow them to create wonderful memories with their family and friends. I ask that this 2025 year be good for my birdie and I as well. God, I'm not perfect. I have made mistakes in my life, and I have had a time to reflect on who I am and who I'm turning out to be as my birthday approaches. So I just ask you, God, that as my birthday does approach, that you just allow my heart to feel at ease, and you allow me to enjoy my time, and you allow me to smile and not feel sad. Thank you so much for everything you continue to provide for me, God, every day, and the things that don't go my way. I know that there's a bigger plan that you always have in place for me and for us. So every day is a wonderful gift. Every day is a wonderful blessing that I'll continue to soak in, and I'll continue to try to have a positive attitude. And allow me, God, please, to remain kind to the people who love me and care about me, as well as remain patient with, my family and friends who look out for me and so forth. Anyway, thank you again. I'll leave a moment of silence here for anyone who wants to say a prayer or a name. Okay, in Jesus' name we pray this today and always. Amen.
Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Birdie.
Thanks, Bird.
And thanks to our Lord and Savior for giving up his life to save ours, for our sins, for us to live with at least that chance to become better people. And that's one thing for sure that we shouldn't take for granted at all, is just the simple fact of waking up, of being here, of being able to take back what you did in the past and become a new person. It's never too late. I feel like it's never too late. Doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, 100. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Or doesn't matter if you're too young, if you're barely 10 years old, or if you're 15. It's always important to circle back around and to try to understand the true meaning of life. And to me, the meaning of life is to serve others, to serve one another, not just to serve yourself, to be there for yourself, but to be there for your mom, for your dad, for your brothers, your sisters, your spouse, you know, your little ones, your children to come, to be there for helping each other. Imagine how beautiful it would be if just everybody was on the same page and everybody just helped everybody just from their own will and their own heart instead of us being selfish and only caring about ourselves and only caring about how we feel or how we think.
Yeah.
That's how I feel that's what God wants. He wants us to take care of one another. He wants us to be at peace and with love and unconditional love for one another. And
Mm-hmm.
with when you do that, when you be humble yourself and you become that type of person that you're loving and you have people pounding on you and hating on you and being mean to you, and you still just turn the other cheek and you still and become and you just say, you know what, I still love you, I still care about you, I'm still gonna, it's hard and it's difficult and a lot of us, it's very hard to understand and to do. When we do that, we humble ourselves and we bring ourselves back down to becoming just people of goodwill. We're doing what God wants, what He, based on our religion, of course, of what pleasing Him, not just pleasing ourselves, but pleasing Him, making Him happy by loving one another and being trying to be understanding with one another. Yeah. So especially with the new year to come, it's almost a new year, the day before New Year's Eve. So as this year ends, okay, let the past be the past, and let's use it as a new chapter in our life, as a new restart. And it doesn't have to be just January 1st for you to restart. It can happen in the middle of September. It doesn't matter. But a lot of us we do use the new year to do a fresh start and a new year to come and say I'm gonna become better. I'm gonna become nicer. But don't let just a couple of days fly by and then all right, never mind, or forget about it. Because give yourself that promise, give that promise to God that you're going to that if you really want it, you can make it happen. And if you really want it and you ask God for guidance and for help, you will accomplish it. Realize that we can't do every single thing on our own or by ourselves, even though as much as we want to, or as much as we feel like, hi, I'm capable of anything. I don't need anyone. I don't need anything. Yeah, you might not need anyone like your dad babying you or your mom holding you by the hand, but when we have God, that's when things truly happen, and truly um, that you make it happen. And you're
So
blessed.
I discovered my birdie. He prays
Very-
while he's sleeping. Like it'll be the middle of the night, and he's like, "Dear God, like I need you in this moment." Like straight up, he's like, "I help me come to you, God," and all these things. And I was like, "Is he awake?" Because I haven't been able to sleep like lately for the last week. I can't sleep. I just can't. And so anyway, I'm like, and he just kind of like turns over and starts going back to sleep. I'm like, "Amen." I said, "Holy Spirit," I'm like, "You're so sweet." And then I asked you the next day, I'm like, "Do you know
Finish
that
it
you
for me.
pray? That you prayed last night when you're sleeping?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, you went straight up. Like you were talking for like a while."
I know that I talk a lot in my
Yeah,
sleep,
he talks a
but
lot.
I didn't know that I was praying during my sleep.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Or
I
sometimes.
don't remember it, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
That's nice. I don't know.
Yeah, you do talk in your sleep though, because
But
there's in the past, like you would say stuff. I'm like, "Oh yeah," like waking you up all mad, you know? Yeah.
yeah, but it's because when you have it in your head and you really put your heart into it, I mean, it's gonna come out naturally. So I don't know. And the reason I come here is because compared to who I was, or compared to how I used to feel back then, I just feel totally different. I feel happy. I feel at peace. I feel like I can love. I feel like some people try to hurt me, and I'm like, you know what? It slides off. I'm like, I still love you, man. Like you're you talking your smack and you trying to backstab me and all that. No, it's not gonna. And I'm not gonna soak it in. I'm not gonna let it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's more like you do your own thing. I'm trying to find my happiness with my wife, you know, with our family. With with I'm just gonna be full of grace and full of happy. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying that como si nada, but it's easier. It's it becomes you don't focus on that anymore. I started like you know what, brush that to the side. Like I got bigger fish to catch. I got bigger things going on, and to concentrate on the little petty fights and who said who at the bar and who got in a fight with who. Like it doesn't even matter. So I just want to share my story. I just want to share how I feel. Hopefully, it reaches one or two of you out there, people who are feeling down in the dumps. I've been there. We've all been there. But there's a will, there's a way. That's for sure. That's a guarantee. And back when I was younger, I didn't talk to God. I didn't reach for Him. I didn't reach for Jesus. I didn't. I just did things on my own. Rolled the days by days. Trying to self-soothe on my own with substance, with people, with lust, and stuff like that. And that gets old, and we have to realize that if it's not working, it's for a reason. You have to try something else. How is it? How dumb are we if we keep doing one thing over and over and over for after months and months, years and years, and you still feel the same way? You still feel down and down and depressed inside. We need to try a different alternative, a different route. So I just wish and hope that everybody can find inner peace, happiness, and feel love, because I feel like that's what life is supposed to be about, and happy. So God bless you guys, and God bless your family. And
Thanks, Birdie.
I'm outie. I'm outie like a slingshot.
Birdie, I have a question.
Hmm. What's up, baby?
Are you in a total rush?
Kind of.
Okay.
Why?
I was gonna ask if you can make me a little bit of coffee.
Okay, I could put it on.
Okay. My bird. Oh. He was running. Running to work. So right now, girl, my birdie was talking and everything, but girl, I totally forgot to tell you that I got this new powder from underneath my eyes. Girl, I got the one size. It's a mini version. It's the one size ultimate setting powder in ultra pink, and I wanted to try it for my under eyes, but I forgot. I was like, "Oops!" I put it on. I put this one on first, which is the Color Pop, and then I put this one on top. I was like, "Shoot, I forgot." So tomorrow, girl, remind me. This is the ultra pink for the under eyes. A little bit. I think that's why I'm feeling like I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Sin ganas.
Yeah, like I feel like I want to be in a bad mood. But I think I just need my coffee. I know I'm eating. I'm eating. I am. I am. I just need my coffee. Okay, I haven't had my coffee in like a week. Ooh, Rachel, you have the peach one, and you have the pink one. Ah, yeah, and that's what it is. I'm like, who is she out? As soon as I have my coffee, I'm like, hey girl, what I do? I'm like back to being myself. Look, I'm trying to like cut coffee because I'm like addicted, like this, like an addict for the coffee. I'm like, I need my coffee. So I'm like, okay, Simone, relax with the coffee. But because I haven't had it and I keep asking my bird, I'm like, bird, can you make me some coffee every day? And he just doesn't do it because he's trying to like Simone, you said, but I know what I said. It's like, isn't that from like a movie? Like, whatever you do, do not give me this. Like, okay, and then the person asks, like, okay, give it to me. Like, no, you said, like, come on, come on. I know. Me and Angie, like, give me a Snickers bar. Like you said, like, I don't care what I said. Like, give me the, give me the damn Snickers. I know. My bird's trying to help me, but he's like, I'm like, give me the coffee. I said that like 5 minutes ago. I know, right? Simone's gonna come out. Hey, girl. What it do, girl? Here I am. Oh, hooey. Oh, hooey. Who am I kidding? Do they have a thing of like half decaf? Like half coffee, half decaf? Or is that weird? Like, can you buy like less caffeinated coffee? Is that weird? She's coming in hot, right? Coming in hot. Get out of the way. Just kidding. Yeah, because in here I was drinking some milk. Remember I told you? I don't know if you guys caught the early meat earlier. Okay, what's the next step? Eyeshadow. Okay, now it's time. Now it's time for eyeshadow, girl. Make room. Richie's like all scared. Who are you talking to, Mom? Okay. Ooh, what if we use a shimmer shade today? Shimmer shades, like one of these. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use this pretty pink. I don't know if you guys can see it. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Can you see it better over here? Hey, Richard, come here. This is Richie. This is Richie. He's so sweet. His hair's getting long. He just likes to be right here with Mom, up close and personal. He's like, okay, what eyeshadow look are we gonna do, Mom? Let me help you. Let me help you, because sometimes I don't know what you're doing half the time, and it's kind of questionable. They say a dark roast is lower. A dark roast? They have different strings? It does exist. Half calf. Half calf? Okay. Half calf. I didn't know that was a thing. I imagine it was a thing, but I didn't know.
Where's the cup?
The cup?
Getting all these cups dirty.
Thanks, Bird. You're the best. Okay. Richard, what do you think about this pretty pink? I think so, right? Okay. Richard, I need your guidance. Be quiet. He's over here teasing me. He's like, no coffee creamer. Do you guys hear him? Oh, I will go into a rage. I'm just kidding. Okay, Richie, help me pick out my shade, Bubba. Look at the look at the eyeshadow palette. Over here, Bubby. Bubba. Over here. Pick the eyeshadow shade. Put your nose in it. Huh?
Put makeup on my puppy.
Not on him. He's helping me pick my eyeshadow shade.
Oh.
Put your nose in it, Bubba. Okay, he sniffed already too. He sniffed so bad. He sniffed. Look, you can even see the wetness of his nose. Look at that. Like, I don't know.
Witness of his nose.
You can look right there. Look, it's like a little bit of shiny. He picked those two. I think he picked these two. So bad and childish. I think he chose those two with his nose because it's like a little bit wet.
Yeah, that puppy's pretty smart.
He's a genius.
I think he's half of
Oops. Half genius, half
puppy. What are those things called? I think they're called like mogways or something.
Mogwai? Oh,
Mogwais.
oh, like the Goonies or the Gremlins? Are you a Mogwai? You're a cute one, huh, Bubba?
A cute mogwai?
He's so cute with his eyes.
So we never feed him after midnight.
I know.
That's why you never take showers.
He does. He takes showers every so often. Little Mogwai.
For real?
Careful with your eyes, Rishi. Okay, there we go.
He's like a baby.
Yeah, he is like a baby.
He is a baby.
His little innocent eyes. He's so sweet.
He's like, this is life.
Yeah.
You never eat this.
I am. Leave it there. I just can't eat and talk and do my makeup at the same time. I will eat it though before I walk out of here. It's gonna go straight in my mouth.
You shouldn't throw food away, man. Look.
I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna eat it, bird.
Okay,
Well, don't accuse me. It hasn't even happened yet. Want to get down, Richie, or you're okay for now?
Can I sit on your lap next, Brie?
What?
Can I sit on your lap next?
No, you're too big. Can I sit on your lap next? Only Richie can fit because he's little.
Little Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute. He looks like one of those little hands out of pole.
Richie's like a plushie. He's like a living doll.
I'm so fuzzy too.
You're not getting sick on me, are you?
No.
Because if you are, stay away.
You don't feel sick, do you?
Me? No. Thank goodness.
No, okay. I'm about to leave though. I'm just gonna make your coffee.
Okay. I appreciate it. LOL. I can't wait to see my hair. It's always so exciting whenever I put my hair up like this. And then I take it down. Like to see the curls. It's like the most funnest part of like the whole entire get ready with me whenever I do the hair, like the heatless curls. I'm gonna have to put you down soon, Bubba. So I can do the rest of my eyeshadow. I need both my hands. Did you hear me, Bubba? Or you're just pretending you don't hear me? Did you hear or you're just pretending? He heard. He's trying to get comfy. Hold on. He heard me. Yeah. Thanks, bro. You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Want to take a sip, Richie? You can't have any coffee. Just smells. Ooh, it's hot.
Coffee lover.
Leash lover. Richie.
Leash lover. It's Kevin Hart. How that one?
Kevin Hart?
Yeah, that one. It's like a bunny in that movie.
Leash lover. Is it Kevin Hart? I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
He looks all cute and he's on mean.
Oh yeah, he looks so cute.
Leash lover.
Yeah. He's like the leader of the group, huh? The little bunny.
The voice. Yeah, I think it's called Pets or something.
The Secret Life of Pets?
Something like that.
Richie, tell us your secret life. Tell us the truth, Bubba.
His niece is all partying.
Well, that one time I did leave, he was on top of the table. Like, Richie knows better. Okay. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to go make out with my bird. We're going to make out behind the scenes, and you can't see us. Just kidding. Make out hill.
Of course.
Text me. Okay. I'm going to go tell the easel. You have to go pee-pees outside, Richie? Come on, you too. If I want to go, you're going to go. I love you. I love you. Drive safely. Text me, call me. Okay. Bye. All right, sorry about that, friends. It's because I had to wash my hands, but it's because since we don't have any water right now, I had to go to the bucket and wash my hands and then pour the water over my hands from the bucket. Yeah, I can still flush. I don't know how that's happening. I think because there's maybe like another little reservoir of water that's still there. That's a proper makeout session. Well, I also went to the restroom. Let's not forget. Okay, girl. Let me hurry it up, girl. It's already 8:03. I haven't done anything. Oh, coffee is so good. I love it, girl. But yeah, I'm going to have to get half calf. Half calf, half calf. Backpack. Just kidding. All right, girl. So how we going to do this makeup look? Who knows? But we're going to figure it out together, girl. Backpack. Half calf. Yeah! Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Not kidding. Just kidding, not kidding. Yeah, girl, I'm all out of whack. I'm pretty sure you can totally tell. I'm out of whack. Apologies. But girl, if you're my true friend, then you're going to love me no matter what. Out of whack or not out of whack. Oh, that's just Simone. She's having a day. Like, leave her alone. Okay. Backpack. Half calf. Just kidding. Woo. Okay. So I got a little bit of the NYX Glitter Primer Glue. The NYX Glitter Primer Glue. And we're just kind of, maybe I should put like a little bit less. Go like this with our fingers. And then with whatever's left, this little dollop. I'm sure, oh, there we go. The little dollop. Put it in the inner corner of the eye. Now that I don't have nails, I can easily do this with no issue. No issue, no problem. Go like this and kind of just like allow it to like taper off into like a light blend. And then with my other, or maybe with the same finger, maybe. Just kind of grab some glitter. Do you remember those kids in school, girl, that they would like flip their eyelids open? Like, oh, like put your eyelid off. Like, close your eyelid. They'd be like this, like flipping their eyelid. Can you guys do that? Moody Melody. Yeah, girl, that's me. Moody Melody. Moody Simone. Yesterday, my Brady and I cried together. It was so sweet. Do you guys know that song by Chris Stapleton? It's called Starting Over. Starting Over. I walked to the kitchen. I don't know what I was doing. And I walked over to the kitchen and I saw him teary-eyed because he was hearing that song in his JBL. And he was like all teary-eyed. And I looked over and I just hugged him. I didn't say anything. And we both started crying in each other's shoulders. Like in each other's arms. I don't want to cry now, but he's like, this is our song, Birdie. He's like, no matter what, I'll start. I don't want to cry. He's like, I'll start over again and again with you if I have to. I'm like, me too. I can't cry because I already like put on like my under powder. My under powder is still on. I haven't taken it off yet. I was like, my bird. He's so sweet. I got lucky for sure. I know it. I know it in my heart, girl, that I'm a lucky girl that have my birdie. And all the ones out there who have their birds or have their muns or their women's, no shade, no judging here. That they have their partner. He's like, I'll start over again and again with you if I have to, baby. Don't make me cry. But yeah, we were crying in each other's shoulder or in each other's arms. I thought that was so sweet. I was like, is my depressies rubbing off on you? He's like, no, bird. I'm like, are you sure? Tell me if it is. He's like, no, birdie. I'm like, okay. You just like let it taper off into like only a few glitter bits towards the end, like full of glitter, and then it like taper off. Full of glitter and kind of taper off. I think that's fine. I just want to make sure that there's glitter bits on all the glue, on top of all the glue. Do you remember when you were in school, girl, you used to make like little arts and crafts for your parents? You would like play with glitter. Like you would put glitter over it and then you would save the glitter and put it back into the container. Aww, that was so much fun. Okay. So I think it should be looking real cute. Let me see. That's so sweet. I call my husband my panda. Oh, you have one of the good ones. Oh, so we're able to start over and over, even though he knows now how I am. Oh, I know, right? He misses this BT. What to do, girl? It's because Mrs. Espitia, did I tell you? I'm pretty sure you know, girl. I got in trouble on TikTok, remember? I'm in trouble. I got in trouble. I got in trouble, remember, everybody? I got in trouble, girl. Okay. What's the next step? Let's take off all this powder. I think the coffee feels good in my system now that I'm having, my coffee. I feel better. I was Miss Moody Melody earlier. Excuse me. Okay, I only have a few moments left. What's the next step? Oh, yeah. Miss Moody Melody. Kira! Girl, I hope you're doing good. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, girl, but I hope you're doing good. I love you so, so much, and I hope everything is going great with you. Stephanie, I got in trouble because I showed my baby picture. Remember I said earlier? I showed my baby picture on TikTok, and I was naked, and I forget, how everything is super special now. Like, I have to, be super careful with what I show. And TikTok flagged me. It said, "You're in trouble. Live access restricted for 1 week for showing, inappropriate things." And I was like, "Aw," because I showed my baby picture. Remember I was showing you guys my pictures of when I was younger and my parents? Yeah, girl, it's been since then. But like I mentioned earlier, if you watch this live from the beginning, I was like over here complaining my life away. Remember? I was like complaining for like a whole hour. It was like everything pissing me off. But yeah, girl, that was an hour ago, and now I'm a new girl. Just kidding. Woo. Okay. So I want to take my hair down finally. Should we do it, girl? Should we do it? Let's do it, girl. Let's take our hair down. She just needed her coffee. I know, but I'm trying to cut back, girl. Sasha, it's a bad thing. I'm trying to cut back over here. I had some. It's healing. Thank goodness. Yay! Kira's healing. Girl, I love you. I love you, girl. Okay. I know, me too. Okay, you want to see it from the back? Okay, I'll see it from the back, girl. Okay. I like this one, like the satin material, like this material, because you can easily like slide your hair down, like the other one that I had, like the velvety one, sucks. So if you ever get one of these things, girl, get the satin one. What's happening? Why isn't it coming out? Maybe is it stuck? What is going on? Why is the hair stuck? Oh, there we go. Yay! Do I look any cuter? I'm just kidding. Do I look cuter? Okay. Tell me the truth. Like I freaking look like a judge. Like, you know, back in the day when they used to wear those wigs. Like Judge Simone. Galte! Just kidding. Woo. Woo! She looks so cute. Look, girl. Sheesh. I didn't even put any hair product. This is just straight up, like, from no product. Okay. Let's see. What side part should we do? Not middle part, because it dried middle part, so it's gonna look all tacky as heck. Maybe we should do like a side part. Objection! No, guilty! No objection. Like, I'm gonna hold you in contempt for your rejection or for your objection. Like, but judge, throw him in the chokey. Just kidding. I know. Okay, I'm gonna just like run my fingers through it. Oh, you know what? I should like brush it with like a white tooth comb. All my lights suck, girl. They all freaking turn off every 10 seconds. It's so annoying. I object. Does she look any cuter? I think she does. My Google's over there in the living room because I put it. We were using it yesterday in the living room. Let me see if it can hear me from here. Okay, Google, stop. Oh, yeah, she heard me. Okay. Oh, no, she didn't. Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, stop. I like practically backhand my Google. Just kidding. I didn't backhand her. I know. Just need some baby powder. What, for like a slap like this? Just kidding. Simone would be dropping all charges. Give me whatever. No, I wouldn't. Girl, when it comes to that kind of stuff, heck no, girl. Throwing you in the chokey. Just kidding. Like, it's your first infraction. I don't care. Like, but judge. Like, tell it to the judge. Oh wait, I am the judge. Delte. Just kidding. Kira, I thought you were getting yours done yesterday, girl. No? Or like the day before? I thought you were getting your hair done. No? Or maybe I saw an old post. I don't know. I saw you, girl. I saw you on the X. I was like, is that my friend Kira? Getting gorgeous? Yes. She's a gorgeous queen either way, girl. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in a headband for now. I object. Okay, just so it's out of the way for now. The color. Oh, the colors. You gotta learn today with Judge Simone. I know. No, girl, I'm a tough cookie when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I'm telling you, I used to work at a court. The judge would look at me like what is, you know, without words, right? Like, what do you think, Simone? I'm like, guilty. It's like guilty. Or he would look at me. I'm like, deferred adjudication. Deferred adjudication. You know, he would like ask me. I'm like, no more second chances. It's like, sorry, you're guilty. I'm like, see the clerk. I'm like, hello. Like, give me a hard time. The judge. Did you speak to my like? How dare you speak to my clerk that way? Like, you know what? Give me the disposition. Like, here you go. Like, shred it all up. Guilty. Just kidding. I know, but yeah, I was a tough cookie girl. Shoot, don't mess with me. Oh, I'm like too busy looking over here because my makeup used to be over here, but I moved it over here now. Have you guys seen that one movie, Bad Teacher? That movie, Bad Teacher, when he's like towards the where was it? In the middle when he's trying to get with the teacher, the PE coach because he likes her, Cameron Diaz. He's like, you see those trophies over there, and like trying to insinuate that he won them with his team. He's like, you see those trophies over there? He's like, yeah. He's like, those weren't here when I got there. And then she's like, oh, okay. He's like, they were over there. Oh my goodness. I know, right? It's hilarious. I love that movie. Or like when she's smoking in her car, she's like smoking, right? And then the little girl, she's like, "Is that marijuana?" And then she's like, "No, I have a prescription and everything." It's like a napkin. Like I have a prescription and everything. Oh my goodness. I think that's what it was. I needed my coffee, girl. Shoot, I need that coffee in my system, girl. Okay, what time is it? 8:18. 8:18. Got kick into overdrive. Okay. Let's do some eyeliner. Tell it to the judge. Okay. For eyeliner. Yeah. She plays like she really does play like a bad teacher, like someone who don't give a fuck. Okay. I have a question, Kira. How come you don't leave your hair natural? Like your natural shade? Like I don't know why, but I feel since I saw your mom your grandparents or your grandma's picture, like with her brown hair, I think you naturally have like light brown hair, huh? Maybe you should leave it like your natural hair color one day. Like not to say now, but like in a few years, maybe if you want. Especially because your skin is like porcelain skin. Ah, I think you'd look so gorgeous. Not to say you don't look gorgeous now, but like maybe you should consider it one day. Just like once. Like one time. Like let it grow out naturally and like ombre it in, like slowly but surely, get like brown lights, like low lights. Like eventually like do it all brown and like leave it brown. I think you look super gorgeous. Christ my Savior. I was like, not breathe. Not breathe in that step. Can you guys even see me doing my eyeliner? Or nah? It depends on like, have you guys noticed that like wherever you guys live, like some of the people say or nah? Like here in El Paso, we say or nah. And then some other people, like in other parts, they say or nah, like NAW, nah or nah. Do you say nah or do you say nah? Ooh. Or nah? Yeah, or nah, or nah, or nah. Akira, are all my people who live like on the other side of the US, do you guys say pop? Like for cola? Like soda pop? Like for soda? Like do you call it cola? Do you call it soda? Do you call it soda pop? Do you call it pop? Do you call it like Coca-Cola? Soda? Or do you call it sody like me? I call it sody, girl. Pop, lock, and drop it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, it's a good thing I had my coffee, girl, because I was like, I feel so different. like not having my freaking coffee. Remember I told Brittany, I was like, I'm on the verge of like being in a bad mood. I was like, have some coffee. It's like, okay, yes. Pop, lock, and drop it. Does my eyes look the same? I don't know. Hopefully they do. One's not like this. Well, they're fine. They are fine. Okay. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay, I'm gonna start building my makeup bag. So I'm using these two. Getting some mascara. Where are my lashes? Okay, these lashes I've reused like 3 times already, but they're still good. Do you like matcha? I like matcha. I like matcha. I do like matcha. Are you telling me I should drink some matcha? Is that my best friend Bianca? Bianca! Hey girl! Miss you, love you. Girl, miss you, love you. That's my best friend Bianca from church. Hey girl, miss you, love you. Girl, did you guys know that I met Bianca? I was all chiclosa, like I couldn't like stop hugging her. I'm like, can I keep hugging you? She's like, yeah, girl. Love you. Yeah, I need to switch over to something to matcha. So good. Or from Starbucks, the soy chai tea latte. Oh, so delicious. Venti soy chai tea latte is like my go-to. Except right now for the holidays, it's the what is it? It's called the venti gingerbread oat milk chai. Oh, so delicious. It's like I want to chug it down so fast. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay. Miss you, love you. Miss you, love you, girl. It was such an honor to meet you. Bianca, I didn't see you last class or last yesterday for mass. I didn't see you. But girl, I don't know if you saw me if you were there. But girl, guess what? I started singing in the choir. I was in the very front. You probably didn't see me come so short. I was all ah. My bird's all like, I didn't hear anything from our microphone. I'm like, I know. He's like, they probably have it unplugged. He's like, because they wanted to see if we knew how to sing first. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're so silly. He's so silly, huh? No, my bird's dumb. Ay, ay, ay. We just like make each other laugh all the time. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I have this. I have this at work. I took an emergency stash. Lash glue. Okay, what's the next step? Some mascara. Emergency stash. Oh, you did. You saw me. I was in the front, like, hey, no, you should wave at me. So I know. I was like looking in the back, like putting my bifocals or my binoculars. Like, where's my friend Bianca? He was hopping up, hogging up the mic. My bird's on. Give me the microphone. What time is it? Okay. I don't want to get off now. Now that I'm in a good mood after I had my coffee. I believe in God the Father. I believe in Christ the Son. Ooh. I believe in the Holy Spirit. Our God is three in one. I believe in the resurrection, that He will rise again. And I believe in the name of Jesus. I believe. Should we do some black on the under eyes? I'm going to try black today. What is my black? Oh, here. It was on mute for the first. I know, right? It was on mute. Yes. Like, yeah, that's her up there. We're like promoting our way up. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my makeup bag. Now, where are my tweezers? Now that I don't have my I don't know why, but my nails make it easier for me to put my lashes on. Without nails, I can't put lashes on to save my life. It's okay, girl. Don't worry. You know why? Because like hold on. Excuse me. The choir, like we have to like sing, of course, while everyone leaves and everything, and then like pack up our stuff and put the music away. So get there early and kind of leave late, but it's fun. Fun stuff. Lucero, it's weird to see me with no nails. I'm still the same girl. I'm still the same girl. She's like, I don't recognize you. Who are you? I don't recognize you, girl. I'm still the same girl. I promise. It's just no nails. No nail Simone. Okay. We'll wait till those dry and then we'll put more eyeliner on top if need be. Let me see. Just push them in. And what else do I need? I need to do my brows, girl. My brows, and then I'm going to pack up my bronzer, pack up my blush, pack up my highlight, and my lip product. So let me get my makeup bag to go. My to-go makeup bag. Okay. So in my to-go makeup bag, we'll put these products. We'll put my bronzer. Nah. Avina says, let me see. Oh no. Norina says, nah or nay. Nah or nay. Okay, take my blushy blush. And then take highlight. Nah or nay? Do you say nah or nay? Take my highlight. Okay. I'm going to have to leave now. Almost, girl. And then after this, I need my brushes. So I use this for bronzer on my cheeks. I use the little one for bronzer on my nose. Here it is. Bronzer for my nose, bronzer for my cheeks. And then I diffuse with this brush, I diffuse with this brush, and I diffuse with this brush for my nose, this one for my cheeks, this one for the other area around my lips, okay? And then I use my two blush brushes, and then I use my highlight brushes, which are this one for my cheeks, this one for the inner corner and the nose, and another one for my eyes. And then I diffuse with this. And then for my under chin, so I blend everything out, is this flat brush. Okay. Oh, and then my lipstick. Let me see. From there, my lipstick, let me look. What color are my eyes? Nah. Will you be doing a lunchtime live on TikTok? Nah. Lucero says nah. Or nah or nah. I don't know how to say it. I read it, but I don't know how to say nah or nah. Nah or nah. Lunchtime live, maybe. Like the other day on Friday, it's because I feel fatigued. But I'm telling you, like I'm going through a lot of stuff, like internally in my life and everything. And during lunch, I took an early lunch on Friday because I was so exhausted and I fell asleep in my car for the hour. So I don't know, girl. That's why I say like I don't want to say yes and then like be doing like broken promises. You know, I don't want to break promises. And if I do go live, you're probably gonna see me. Have you guys seen that, girl? Have you guys seen that on TikTok where people be sleeping on TikTok, like TikTok living, but they're asleep? I've seen that before. That's what my Brady said. He's like, why don't you just sleep on TikTok? Like, that's so weird. Let me see. Can you guys still see me? Oh, yeah, I can see me. Girl, if I ever come to you and I tell you that I'm going to buy a lip liner, you better stop me. Look at how many lip liners I have. These are all my lip liners right here in this basket. These are all mascaras. If I ever say I'm going to come to Ulta or to go to Ulta or for whatever to buy a lip liner, you better say, Simone, relax. You have like a zillion of them. Look. Like, Simone, you better calm down with them lip liners, girl. You have like over 50 for sure. And these are just lip liners. So you better stop me, girl. If you're a true friend, Simone, you better relax with those lip liners. Okay. I think I'll just do these two. You just say, Simone, you have an addiction to coffee and lip liner. I know. Hot chocolate? I'll just borrow these two. Let's see which one's cutest. Should probably sharpen that one. Oh, and then my lip gloss will wear Miss. Let's try a new one. I have some new ones. Oh, let's try this one. The Make It Big. This new one that I got from Ulta. Oh, you better stop me, girl. Like, come on, relax. Okay. Oh, that's why they started doing the puzzle piece so people don't get paid on TikTok to just sleep. Oh, what? What are cabodoles? Cabodoles? Today's when I'm finally off penalty. Today's when I'm finally off restriction. Girl, 'cause I was reprimanded. Show my baby pic, my baby butt. You guys didn't even see my butt. You just saw my pancita. Anyway, I gotta go now. My hair's like too fluffy. I don't know what to do with it. It's like too fluffy right here. It's all fluffed up. Anyway, girl, I love you so much. Thanks for putting up with me, girl. I know in the beginning of this live, I was all like, nah, I'm upset with life. But now I'm like, good, because I had my coffee. Yeah. Oh, I have to eat my oatmeal before Brady gets all mad. We don't throw away food because that's true. We don't. Oh. There's a bear witnessing me eat my oatmeal. Just in case Brady's like, did you eat it? Like, yes, I have it on footage. Okay. I love you with all my heart. You guys are my best friends forever. Love you. Love you. I love you so much. Can't say it enough. Have a great day. Don't let anyone give you a hard time, girl. This is my magic potion of sweets and goodness. Trying to wish you a great day, girl, every day. I'm wishing you a great day. I love you. Okay. Love you. To the moon and back forever and ever, my good friends. You guys are amazing. Okay, gotta go. Peace out. Chico Town EPT 915. I love you. Bye. Bye.